Oliver the gnome walked across the meadow on a quiet morning. As he passed a pile of stones, he saw a faint golden light coming from the ground. He brushed away some grass and found a small hole glowing softly. It wasn't there the day before. Oliver leaned closer to examine the hole. The ground gave way, and he slipped inside. He fell through a twisting tunnel lined with glowing roots and sparkling dust. He couldn't stop himself as he slid down. He landed gently on a bed of mushrooms. He stood up slowly and looked around. He was inside a huge underground chamber lit by lanterns. Tunnels branched out in every direction. Rabbits appeared from the tunnels. They wore small coats, glasses, and bow ties. Some carried trays of glowing vegetables. They looked at Oliver but didn't seem surprised. Music started playing from somewhere. Colorful lights flickered along the walls. The rabbits began to dance and spin in circles. One rabbit handed Oliver a shiny carrot-shaped badge. The rabbits pulled Oliver into a tunnel. They raced on rolling cabbages and slid down licorice ropes. Oliver ran with them, laughing as he dodged bouncing jelly beans. The tunnel was full of playful chaos. At the end of the tunnel, they entered a round chamber. A large carrot-shaped throne stood in the center. A giant rabbit with silver fur sat on it, wearing a leafy crown. He nodded at Oliver with approval. The rabbits formed a circle around Oliver. They began a slow, careful dance. The floor glowed under their feet as they moved in rhythm. Symbols lit up on the walls. When the dance ended, a rabbit gave Oliver a small glowing seed. It pulsed with soft light in his hand. The crowd cheered, then slowly faded into the tunnels. The lights began to dim. The tunnel behind him began to rise like an escalator. Oliver stepped on and slowly moved upward. He emerged back into the meadow just before sunset. He looked around, holding the glowing seed, unsure if it had all been real.